Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a new YouTube video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jasmine, and my YouTube name is The Introverted Girl, aka Jasmine. That's my intro every single time, but sometimes I forget it. And today, I'm not really going to be talking about anything much. This video is going to kind of be super short, not too long to a point that you have to just sit here and eat a snack while I vlog. Clearly, I'm in the bed because I didn't really have any ideas of what to post this week. So I'm just going to kind of tell you a little bit of how my 2026 so far has been going in January. And so far, it actually been going really well. It's raining outside, so if y'all hear any cars like riding by, since my window in my room is like by um, a parking lot, literally, it's a apartment complex I live in, so I'm literally by the parking lot, literally. Um, but overall, my 2026 have actually been going really well. This year has been just treating me so good and so easy. Um, at the beginning of February, it's been kind of a little bit difficult, but I'm doing so well, honestly. Like, I'm actually doing okay, even though, like, there was some hard times that were kind of coming in and everything, but I'm still here, I'm still alive, and I'm just very thankful to be where I'm going. And this year, just honestly, at the beginning, has just been giving me so much love, to friendships, to family relationships, to also building self confidence, and also building trust with myself and loving myself for exactly who I am. It took a lot of time, it really did. I think that when I was younger, I wasn't like the best, but now I'm like a little bit older. I have a mind of my own, and I know that all the mistakes and the things that I have done in the past don't really, it really doesn't really matter anymore because I'm focused on the now. I'm focused on what is today. And, I think even like the past few days just been a lot because I've been like working and everything. But I'm just so thankful to just um, be here, and to be alive, to be able to wake up and to be able to see and talk and hear and walk. And I feel like those are small little reminders because some people don't usually do that. And I think that for me, whenever I'm having like bad days or bad moments, it's just a bad day and it's just a bad moment. Nothing is gonna be, bad days or bad moments are not always gonna be forever. It's always temporary, and I'm just very glad, like, I'm learning that and I understand that, and I know that things eventually will get better. Like, if you do have bad days, though, it's okay to just sit in those bad moments and kind of feel the emotions that you feel. Things happen, things are not always gonna, go exactly the way you want them to go, but usually God's plan is always better anyways. So I'm just very thankful to also build a connection with God, build a connection with myself, and even understand like his word and who he is. And I kind of been struggling with my faith and everything, and trying to find community out in this new city that I live in. But I'm doing my best to continue going to a church and seeing if I like the church, and seeing if this community of people or this church that I want to be at will be perfect for me, and even perfect also for my family. So that's what I'm always like thinking about every single time I'm like trying to go to a new church, trying to see what type of church these people are, and what type of preachers they are, and what type of singers they are with the music that they're trying to sing. And recently I'd been to a church that was really good, and I just loved the way that they were singing. It was these three older women, and they did fantastic. Like, literally, the song was incredible, and I just love the way that they sing, if I'm being totally honest with you. And I'm still just trying my best, though, to find a church and seeing if that church is something I would love to continue going back to. But overall, I even love the message and the advice that they were giving to everybody up in there that was up in the church house. Because, again, like I said, I had a lovely time at that church, and I enjoyed my time at that church. And honestly, it's okay to have these days, like to have these days where you're just in the bed, like rotting. Like, if you're having a lot of busy days and your body needs to like rest and everything, yes, it's okay to have a day where you do nothing. Like, it's fine. I think that 2026, I just want to be a little bit more soft on myself, a little bit more disciplined, of course, but even with those hard days, again, like I said, like always be gentle and loving and kind towards me, no matter what, and continue to embrace myself in those hard times, and just encourage myself, even with eating. Like, sometimes if you fall off the wagon, like if you've been eating like for 2 months straight, and now you're eating some ice cream and something a little bit like not healthy, like from McDonald's, it's okay. It's fine. It's not like you fell off the wagon. You probably wanted that McChicken, or you wanted that cheeseburger. So, or you wanted those cookies, or whatever you get at McDonald's, or any other fast food restaurant. Sheesh, feed yourself, okay? It's okay to have a little bit of a bowl from Chipotle. May not be the healthiest, but it's okay to have those type of foods and those bowls. So I think that's okay in my opinion. And yeah, 2026 has been treating me so well. And 2021, like 2021, being 21, because that's the age I turned, has been also treating me so well. And I've been 21 for a month already, which is insane. And I'm just very thankful to be where I am, to be lucky where I am, and knowing that like where I am feels so good. And yes, a couple days ago I had some bad days, but I picked myself back up. Things are doing well again, and I'm feeling good. And I don't know, I think that this year I'm still trying my best to find that confidence in me and continue to move forward for the things that I want to discover for myself, and want to discover in other people, and making new friends, and going to new like workshops, and honestly um doing like a new hobby that could be interesting for me, like painting or writing, um, or something like a book reading club. I've been hearing a lot of people like go to that, saying that it's actually pretty cool. So I don't know, whatever 2026 has for me the rest of this month of February, or has for me for next month and the rest of the year, then I guess that's basically my year. So I'm gonna go ahead though and end this video. I told y'all I was gonna do it very, very short. So basically, I'm gonna basically end it here, and I'll see y'all another day, and I will definitely give y'all something next week to look at and to to watch. Because right now a girl is just kind of rambling and talking, and yeah, if you're new here, hopefully you stick around. If not, well, see you later. If you're always here, welcome. I'm so glad you always stay to the end of the video. And yeah, I will talk to you guys next Thursday at 1. That's the time I post. And whatever time you're seeing this, day, night, morning, I hope that you're having a good day, afternoon, whatever. I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, enjoy yourself. Yeah, enjoy whatever you got to do today for the rest of the day. All right, well, I'm about to watch some more TikTok edits, and I'll see y'all basically later. Bye.